We'll bring Charlie in here, and Coach, let him get that on there. Oilers get the big victory here and move to 19-5 on the year. And Coach, you guys have clinched a tie for the South. Congratulations, and it's been a heck of a year, but still more to play for.
I'm going to wait to accept those congratulations when we clinch it outright. Because at this point, with where we're at and where our followers are at, we're not going to be satisfied with anything more than winning this thing outright. We have a chance to do it in front of our home crowd on Thursday night.
Certainly do, and always a tough place to play. We've been coming here for a number of years, and
Jason, before you give me my next question, because I know I'm going to forget to do this, but tonight is the chili cook-off on campus, and maybe it's been advertised during today's broadcast, but normally we have a home game, but the schedule didn't work out in February to do it. And I was a part of this event when it started 20 years ago or more. So if there's people listening and they're looking for something to do tonight, it's a great event in Kaler. I think it's probably already started, and it goes till 7:30. So get out there. A great way to support cancer patient services.
All
so
right.
I want to get that plug in before we get too busy.
Sounds
here.
good. Chili cook-off at Kaler going on right now till about 7. Trying to recall a game where we've been able to beat Lake Erie by 30+. They're always outstanding here at home. Tough place to play, and we jumped on them early there, got some momentum, and then really had a great start to the second half as well.
Well, when you shoot the ball the way we did, that always in a similar fashion, but we've got those kind of shooters, and not only that, but we're playing with a lot of confidence, and that's what good teams do this time of year. I was really hoping that the end of that Dominican game was us to take our game to another level. I thought we did that today.
It certainly did. We talked about it in the pregame about the Lima boys, as I call them, on Thursday. They had a great game, and those two together again. And Martise goes for 32 points, and then you add in Terrence Sullivan nearly has a triple-double, 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. Those guys are tough to handle, especially when they
I thought our passing in this game, I don't know what our assist total was.
18.
But it seemed like it was even better than that, because I thought our ability to pass up good shots for great shots throughout the game was notable. And my guess is people will remember the shooting, but Lake Erie's coaching staff will remember the passing, and probably use that in their preparation and their building of their young team is to show their players how you share the ball and you go from a good shot to a great shot. I thought our players were at the top of their game in that regard. And again, that's good to see, because that's what sets up good shots. And those shots go in when you get them.
Well, the last time we played these guys, it went down to a 2-point. Coming in, I thought the difference was our defense. I thought Lake Erie was ready to play. I really came out with a lot of energy, but I thought we kind of took their heart a little bit with our ability, and especially not just to play hard-nosed defense, but into the game plan. We knew what guys to head to prepare. That's pretty good.
We got beat a couple weeks ago at Ashland. In fact, we got drummed, and we were a poor hedging team that day, and really up to that day we were just okay. And we made an effort. The players got my message. We went back and watched video, and we've been a very good hedging team ever since. And that was key today, because this team loves to ball screen for Sean Howard, and he just couldn't find much to go his way early in this game, but it was mostly because we had hard hedges. He couldn't turn the corner. He couldn't find space to play. I give our guys a lot of credit. I thought today was one of our most consistent defensive efforts of the year.
And did a nice job switching back and forth in the first half, because I think, Coach Conley was doing a nice job calling some timeouts. They was kind of going from 8 to 12, but you guys would come out and go 2-3 zone, man-to-man, and it really got them out of things.
Well, we haven't done enough of that, to be honest. Probably we need to do more of it, but it just felt right today. I felt like we were in a good groove on defense. Our guys were playing hard. They were communicating well. I couldn't hear them. When I can hear them on the bench, I tell them about it. And when you're in that kind of frame of mind, you feel comfortable as a coach calling any defense. And you know, and I thought we got stops in our zone. So it gives you confidence, and that probably helped keep them a little off balance. Not sure then coming out of timeouts, he's probably telling them, well, they could be zone. You know, what the opposing team's defense is going to be. So I probably need to do more of that. I think our players like it, and I think we proved today we can be good at it.
Well, and it's rare to get one of these types of wins, a big win on the road as far as point total, that you're able to get some of your guys rest that need rest and some of your guys that maybe haven't played. And that was good to see Chaz George get in. He got in with 8 minutes.
You know, Chaz is such a good rebounder, a tremendous athlete. You know, has to, like any young kid, he just needs playing time to get better. And sometimes it's not easy in these close games to get him that kind of playing time. But that's life as a freshman in college basketball. And, you know, but he continues to work hard in practice. So it's nice when you can reward guys like him and Matt Ashley and, you know, and even Drew, who, you know, Drew's kind of a forgotten guy, but, you know, he works hard every day in practice. And I love it when I can reward those guys. And Matt came in and knocked down a 3. I'll tell you what. He's going to be a really good shooter in this program. He's a good rebounder, block shots. It's just fine-tuning other parts of his game, and he'll do that. So I'm glad that not only I could get him in, but I could talk about him.
19-5 now. Coach, 3 games remaining, a lot to be played, and a big – they're always play hard against Findlay, and we got a lot on the line.
We have an awful lot on the line. It's been a really good season so far. I'm proud of our guys. We came on the road and got 2 games this week. That's what championship teams do. And now let's go home and try to take care of business again.
All right, Coach. We'll see you on the bus.
All right. Thank you.
That's head coach Charlie.